Well, how are you doing? Epic story of tomorrow. Well, it's gonna might be a long one tonight because I've got a few things to say, a few things to get off my chest. Because I'll be honest with you, there's some absolutely dumb, nosy interbreds on this YouTube. They're asking me stupid questions, and I'm like, what business is it of yours? People keep going on about my face being bloated. Is it gear? I've just had teeth implants. How many times do I need to explain to people? I've just had implants in my teeth which have made my face fill out, and I'm having to come online and explain to absolute some of you lunatics that that's the reason. Honestly, man, some of you just need to get a grip and ask me some actual decent questions that are going to be respectable and worth an answer. Because some of you people, man, on this YouTube, man, honest to God, I've never known anything like it. I'm teetotal, I'm drug free, I don't drink alcohol, and I'm drug free. Like I say, I was on the verge of a suicide attempt a while ago, and I'll never ever go back down that road of alcohol, drugs, nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. But I'll tell you one thing YouTube is full of. It's full of fake drug sniffers. Yeah, people that come on YouTube pretending to be good citizens that are full of cocaine and taking drugs. And like I say, that's nothing to do with me. But I just don't like the fact that people are coming on here questioning me because I've had teeth implants. What's it to do with you? What I get done in my life? Nothing to do with you at all. If you're gonna ask a question sensibly, but don't repeat yourself 100 times. You know what I mean? The thing is, one thing I've learned about YouTube, right? See the innocent, decent people, they get questioned to hell. Yet you get the ones that are on drugs and sniffing coke and partying every week, then coming on YouTube complaining that they're in a bad place, but yet nobody questions that. Do you know what I mean? YouTube's full of absolute melts. And I'm nothing to do with any of it. I don't get involved in any of it. I don't even watch any of these people's channels anymore because a lot of them talk lies and rubbish, and they just pretend there's something that they're not. And I have nothing to do with any of them at all. I don't think there's an honest one between them. YouTube, everyone's in it for themselves. I mean, this channel here, this channel that I've got here is not about the views, it's about helping people. Well, you can see that by, there's no drama. If I wanted to start drama now, I'd pull in 50, 60, 70,000 views by calling people out and going mental, but I'm not. I'm in a better place now, I'm sensible, and my head's in the right place, and at the end of the day, I should never have got involved in all the drama in the first place, because what did it bring? Nothing but headache, misery and mental health. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be on YouTube. There's a lot of people that don't deserve channels. But I just think it's bollocks. I mean, at the end of the day, listen, you got to remember, I used to be a cocaine addict for 10 years. Right? Taking a drug is your choice. People say, oh, addiction, and then when you can relapse, but that relapse, that's your choice. The thing is, the way I see it, right, for me to relapse, I'm on a good run of 6 weeks to 8 weeks clean. Then why am I gonna go and sniff coke? Because I'm in a good place. I've just got myself in a good place. It's a choice. It's a choice that you make. And people say about addiction is in the head. It's the mind, it's a mental thing. Addiction is mental. It's not physical, it's mental. And people have this presumption in their head that addiction's physical. No, it isn't. It's in your head. Could you sit with somebody while they're sniffing Charlie and say no? Because I could. But there's probably a lot of people on YouTube that couldn't. The thing is, the point I'm trying to make is I know real when I see real, and I know fake when I see fake. And I just think ever since November, that fight, everyone jumped on the bandwagon and started creating channels. And to be honest with you, I'm glad, I'm actually glad that I've had such a break from the podcast, because I've got me head in such a good place. I'm even contemplating not even going back to doing the podcast. Like, honestly, I know people want me to do it, but it just depends what kind of team that I get in, because I'm actually trying to bring a team in, social media team, a networker and a cameraman and editor, and also build an office, get an office set up. You see how that goes. But the thing is, I've got a good work ethic, and they need to be high standard. But like I say, guys, I mean, this YouTube's not a place for snowflakes, man. If you can't take the heat, you shouldn't be on YouTube, full stop. Now, you get a lot of people complaining that they've been trolled for 2 months and 1 month. 3 years. 3 years, and I'm still on YouTube. 3 years. And you get people going off YouTube having a break after a week of trolling. It doesn't make sense, does it? The thing is, when you've got nothing to hide, I stood my ground and I stayed on YouTube because I knew I was innocent. A lot of people didn't think I was, but I stood my ground and I never left. And it's just now, I just enjoy doing this channel. It's, for me, it's more like a video diary of every single day of how I feel. You know, some days I will have bad days, but I will come on and tell you when I'm having a bad day. It isn't all sunshine and rainbows. I'm not going to have my social media of it every day is a good day and be fake, because that's all people want you to see. People want you to see nice watches, nice cars, materialistic things. It's all bollocks, man. It's all bollocks. People showing off. That makes me cringe when people show off. It just makes me cringe. Fair enough, enjoy life, but why post it on Instagram to get loads of likes? Why? Because you're rich, and does it make you a nice person? No. At the end of the day, I would rather be poor, content and happy, than rich and unhappy and miserable. And that's a fact. But some of the questions, man, it's just, guys, man, it's honestly, I've had teeth implants, and it's the same question every day. Like, what is it to do with you? What business is it of yours? The thing is, if you're supporting the channel and you're on the channel, support the channel and be positive. Right? Don't ask the same questions over and over again. Why is your face bloated? Why is your face puffed up? Is it gear? Like, seriously, man. Seriously. It's just words can't describe it, man. Like I say, nobody will ever get in the way of this positive zone, because I'm in that much of a good place now. I'm just focused. I'm a little bit tired because I've been training. I mean, half the people sitting behind the keyboards have probably never done a day's training in their life. Sit behind the keyboard 24/7, typing rubbish. But I have actually got 90% of the people on my channel are actually supportive and nice people. but I am getting a bit fed up of answering the same questions, you know, about just all stupid things, man. It's at the end of the day, right, guys, the one thing was, if you're going to be supportive on the channel, be supportive. If you're not, remove yourself and just go somewhere else. It's as simple as that, guys. The thing is, all I want on this channel is positivity. I want good people, and I want people to open up about mental health. That's why I've got the members only part, because then we can speak in private, where some people don't want to open up publicly and be judged. I don't mind being vulnerable, because hey, at the end of the day, people can see my vulnerable side. Nobody will ever take advantage of my vulnerable side. The thing is, with me, I can fight. So anybody ever did take the piss, vulnerable or not vulnerable, I can handle myself. I'm being vulnerable because I want other men to open up and be vulnerable and show that they're a real man. The whole point of this channel is to help people. And all trolls and people giving shite will be blocked. Because there's actually people on here that suffer. A lot of people expect my videos in the morning, and I enjoy doing them because I know when I make a video, it's going to give you inspiration to get out of bed and get motivated, and that makes me happy because you're also inspiring me, because I know I've got to get out of bed to inspire you. So it works both ways. We're scratching each other's backs, you know what I mean? But just to let everybody know, the swelling will go down over the next couple of days, so you don't need to worry, okay? My teeth implants are okay, everything's fine, I'm not going to die. So everyone just have a good night. If you want to subscribe to the channel and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you want to become a member, you can click join to become a member. The Jack Draper fight on Facebook, we've got now about 64 purchases. Once we reach 100 purchases, I'll put the screenshot up, and the first 20 people to comment will get the fight for free. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm beyond beggars belief why people haven't snapped that up straight away. $1.99, like, honestly, honest to God. A lot of people wait for the last minute, but why wait for the last minute? Because the fight's going to happen. We're both going to turn up. Anybody questions me for turning up now, he's deluded. Man turns up. Simple as. But listen, good night, God bless. Right, please be positive, guys. Right, that's less of the negativity on the channel, because if not, you'll be removed and blocked. It's as simple as that. Alright, so good night, God bless.